Good morning, good afternoon. It's like 1:25, 1:20 in the morning. Just want to thank everybody for, loving my videos. 1022. It was 1023. And, just thank you guys for all the support. So one question I want to ask everybody, in life, what you go through is an open door. And I'm gonna be honest with you. An open door is like you picture yourself making it. You picture yourself building up. Sometimes you go down, you practice, you believe, you cherish your life, you do things differently, you open up to brand new projects. So here's a catch. We are open up to one project. And we ask you people, who who are you in life, in challenges, and also in principles. And the one thing I learned about being a voter is that I vote for the right things in life instead of wrong things. South Bronx, I was watching a video and I want to respond to the South Bronx incident with people marching for the wrong things. I just want to let you know that you're not, you want to protest, you want to do certain things in your life that's not right. And I figure, I look at protest as the spirit. And be honest with you, I don't mess with that. I don't mess with spirits. I don't mess with people that want to practice protesting. And I want to just give you guys a heads up of what I'm going to tell you. Protesting is the power of politics, and certain type of power of politics, you don't need to be protesting to get your voice heard. You don't need to be protesting to get your point across. I'm going to be honest with you. Fight Fest Production Management, we do not condone violence. We do not condone. You have the ability to have freedom of speech. You have the ability to have freedom of whatever you believe in. But when it comes on to certain issues, I do not interfere. I do not interact. I just stay in my place. South Bronx, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna respond to this. South Bronx. If you are a Democrat, I'm gonna be honest with you. You have an open mind. Don't play these politicians no minds. You know what I'm saying? You have an open mind. You have a mind of your own to make your own decision. People can't tell you who to vote for. People can't tell you who to go to the vote in office. People can't threaten you with certain type of threats. Because no matter what you're going through in life, is about the principle of who you stand for. And I'm going to be honest with you. You stand for the right things. You stand for the wrong things. You stand for independent rights. But I'm going to tell you the truth. You stand for the rights to believe in your heart, and you believe in your mind. You believe in certain type of freedom. But somebody at job tell you to go vote for somebody because they stand for that person. It's not about that. All right? So you're going to vote for somebody that doesn't care about you. You want to vote for somebody that doesn't understand certain type of values and respect for you. And I have a disability. I have a disability. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a heterosexual. I have a disability. But do that make me dumb? No. Do that make me mentally retardation? No. It made me smart because I learned from practicing, getting out there, getting involved in certain type of communities, going out to explore venues, going out to explore different certain values and respect for other people. But I support every person. I do not support certain things that you guys are doing, because what you're doing, you want to turn these people away from certain type of values that you're not going to get cross. And let me tell you the truth. You don't know how to build up your own values and standards. And the one thing about it is that I could go out inside the Bronx and I could give people a fly to come by my showroom to hear a message. But sometimes the message that you hear is a message for you to build. But you can't build that message from understanding certain type of position in your life. And in your life is about understanding what you believe and how you're going to achieve it. But I tell people this: when you vote for something that's right, you're gonna open up yourself. And some things that you open up by yourself is about visions and opportunities and dreams. But it's not about who you're gonna vote for, who you're gonna turn against, who you're gonna do this. And this protest gotta stop. This situation gotta stop because you're making people vote for the wrong thing and you turn them into certain things that they don't want to see. And these people that want to go and ask people questions like, would Biden watch your children? Would Biden watch would you allow Biden to watch your to manage your company? That this is why people need to stay in their place and people need to stay in their lane. And certain type of situation that you go through in life, you can't just ask people these questions because you turn away the rights of their freedom and the rights of their politicians and the rights of certain type of values and respect. If you don't have respect in your own identity, you need to stop asking questions about certain type of people because these people that you asking questions of, you can't go around and question other people and you're going to think that that's going to get your point across. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I am a Democrat and I support Democrat leaders. I am not a Republican because let me tell you something. I'm not going to put up with people calling people names and teasing and bullying other people. It's wrong. All right? It's wrong because I feel that if I'm a Democrat, I support Democrat. It doesn't make me support certain type of politics. I do not support politics. I support Democrat leaders. All right. And I'm not involving no politics of certain type of outlook. And I'm going to tell you something. If I build up my life from levels, I will build my brand through stages and I will arrive in a different type of values. And if you don't have the values to understand the position of where you at, then you need to stop protesting on certain things and you need to stop with the nonsense and the and protesting the black and talking about black patriots and all those stuff. You need to stop that because at the end of the day, you're not gonna put these people into certain type of values and respect, and you don't have no self-respect for other people that you don't agree with certain things that you want to agree with. Nah, you don't want to approve of certain things you don't want to approve. But let me tell you something. You need to stop asking these people, do you support this person? Do you support that person? And let me tell you something. I support Democrat leaders because the economy is, you talk about the economy, you talk about certain type of violence. And my point about it is the bail enforcement laws, they need to switch that because people getting killed, people getting off easily. And you don't think that y'all don't concern about the bail enforcement laws and people getting shot and killed outside? And officers getting murdered because the criminal system is wrong. You know what I'm saying? The criminal system is wrong because y'all want to talk about certain type of economy, democracy, all those things. Look about the bail enforcement law. Why you think people getting off quicker with their crimes and why people don't end up in behind bars? You feel what I'm saying? You gotta think about that. Think about how it is to feel if you allow somebody to be on the streets causing a problem, causing a scene. You see these officers getting killed and getting licked all the time with certain type of thing. These police officers' job is not easy. These people that work in 9 to 5 is not easy because they want them to turn away from what they believe in and what they're achieving in and what the goals and certain type of things they're going through. But I feel like it's wrong because I don't agree with certain type of politics that y'all putting out. And the media is wrong because y'all want to put out wrong, false information that y'all don't know what the person is going through, and y'all don't know the situation of that person, and you want to support the media. Stop supporting the media. Go out and fight for your own freedom. I ain't running for no office because I don't believe if you running for office and you vote for somebody who office and they promise you certain things, you ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? If they promise you better economy, what you get? Wrong economy. If you vote for something, if they promise you, I'm gonna promise to get more officers on the road. You ain't getting nothing. If you vote for the person, they say vote for me. I'll make America positive. And when you vote for them, and they say they're gonna do certain things, what they do? Nothing. So you think about what you say before you talk. You think about what you do before you say it. Because y'all want to go to South Bronx and y'all want to go to rallies and you want to believe in these candidates and you want to think that these candidates will do something for you. No. You feel me? Y'all think these candidates will make a change for you. No. Look how much student debts got canceled. All right, look how much people get their debts got canceled. Look how much people get their family members sent home safely. You know, I want to big up to my WNBA player Brittany Griner. She my favorite WNBA player because you know what she went through? She went through hell. You feel what I'm saying? Because people don't understand what the person is going through before you look at the perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? You know how much economic systems that's going down, and you talk about you're gonna vote for somebody that they promise you certain things you ain't going. It's not gonna get done. But look at things that was getting done, and you're talking about going to rallies and listening to these candidates. That's the reason why I don't go to rallies to listen to these candidates, because these candidates don't know what they're saying. And if they talk about certain type of things, they're not going to get it done. You feel me? And I know I'm right. I'm right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm right. Because you're going to go to candidates and you're going to go to rallies that they want you to donate a $10 bill, $25 bill for their campaign. Let me tell you something. I'm not donating any money to no campaign, because let me tell you something. Campaign is for people that wants to change the world. If you want to change the world and make it better, you need to fight for what's right for the world. And the world needs changing, better enforcement. They need to get these homeless off the street and get them jobs. They need to provide them shelter. They need to provide them work and give them rights to work. They need to stop letting them come on the trains and begging. I had to help out a bunch of homeless people on the road because I got a good heart. You feel me? I helped them out to get them into the Human Resources Office and to get them cleaning job because they're looking for work and they're hungry. You see how much homeless people live on the streets, and these candidates don't care about these homeless people. And the thing about it is, you're going to vote for somebody that doesn't give a heart for these homeless people. You're going to vote for somebody that doesn't care for our economy rights. You're going to vote for somebody who doesn't give a crap about certain type of political values. And you call yourself, how dare you discriminate against people? How dare you talk about certain people? But you don't look at yourself in the mirror and protest for something that's wrong. These protesting that y'all doing is wrong, and y'all need to go on your knees and look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you doing certain things that's wrong? Why are you going out to damage the community? And we supposed to make the community structure and discipline the community. You're making it damage. Fight Fest Production is all about changing communities and getting products out and getting my voice heard and getting things done. And this is what we getting done. We getting these homeless off the streets. We're getting them jobs. We're getting them a place to live. And we're gonna get them the benefits that they deserve. Because people don't have to. People live from paycheck to paycheck, and these jobs don't want to hire them. These jobs don't want to hire homeless people, and they begging on the street for food. And people just walk past and don't even have a heart to give. You feel me? They don't even have a heart to give them, or even a banana or something to eat. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like it's wrong, and y'all people need to start protesting and start going out there and look at these homeless people and look at how they were living. Because when I go to Harlem, I go to the South Bronx, I go to the North Bronx, you see these homeless people lying on the ground. You go to 116th Street, Harlem, 125th Street, you see them laying on the streets. You go to St. Nicholas Avenue, 145th Street, you see them laying on the street and they're asking us for help. And guess what? I have a heart to give these people flyers to go out to the food pantry to get help. You feel me? So y'all talk about voting for things. These campaign leaders don't go out and look at these homeless stories and look at how these homeless stories and look at how they're living on the street. And y'all talk about voting for these candidates. Y'all wrong. Y'all need to go to these areas and look at their life and look at what they've been going through. At least you could go to help them get a job or something. You feel what I'm saying? Help them. They could get a clean job, could make $17 an hour. And you talking about voting for the candidate that are gonna make wrong choices for you. I don't know what to say, but I know this. If you change your life and live better, you're gonna gain better results. And that's what I'm saying. So TikTok and YouTube, please subscribe. I'm not dropping no subscribers. Please subscribe. Hear my story because I was one of them. You see the clothes that I had on? You see the clothes that I had on? You see the shoes that I used to walk on, the holes in my shoes? You see me? You know, I had to struggle to make an ends meet. I had to struggle to make something work for me. You feel me? I have a disability and and people don't have a heart to show me love. You feel me? But y'all want to vote for somebody that doesn't give a crap about people with disability and people that have I'm struggling. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell you this: y'all better change. And if y'all don't stop protesting, this is gonna get worse. I'm Shamika Samuels. I hope that you listen to this message. I hope that this message help you change your life and change your mindset. All right? Follow me on TikTok and YouTube, Shamika Samuels. Please subscribe. I need to get enough subscribers. Please subscribe. All right? Take care of yourself and have a blessed morning and have a blessed day. All right. Check it.